All right, I think we're live now. Let's see. All right, guys, how are you all doing? Let's get straight into the analysis for today. So we have about 4 more minutes for the opening, and we're gonna be trading live again today. Yesterday we didn't get any trading opportunity. My brother, he was tracking the NASDAQ price when it was at the demand zone, but it was almost late during the day yesterday, and I told him not to take the trade, but the trade was absolutely beautiful. It went all the way from here, 200 points, so he would have made like 1 or 2% on his account by now, but like 2 or 4% by now actually. But it is what it is. So today, by the way, the challenge that's ongoing on the channel right now is the $50,000 prop firm challenge. I'm still in the phase 1, so we're all going to be trading together. So that's, we trade it together. So by the way, NASDAQ is potentially going for the next psychology level right now. It has just created a new all-time high again today. So that means that there's a chance that, it goes to the 28,000 price, and that's like the next target level from where we are right now. The 28,000 is the mark, and there's 100 points pips for the price to actually get there. Although I'm not yet interested in buying from anywhere here, because although NASDAQ can do continuation buy, but for me to be interested in buying, I need to see like a pullback, a proper pullback, and maybe even a liquidity taking. So to get started, I'm turning on my session. I'm turning on my 2 favorite indicator. So again, the indicator I'm using, one marks the previous day high, previous day low level, so I can know the levels of liquidity in the market here. And I also have my Asian high and Asian low. So 2 things you're going to notice right now is that NASDAQ has already taken the Asian high. NASDAQ has also taken the previous day high. So there's a big chance that very soon we can start selling, because 2 liquidity levels have actually been taken out. So there's a chance that NASDAQ might sell very, very soon, especially if NASDAQ should reject, this level right now where price is. If it should reject it and not go past it, there's a chance that NASDAQ will just sell back into the Asian range. Let's say like, 100 points downwards, not a lot of movement, but 100 points downwards. So there's a chance that I might actually take a sell. If sell is going to happen, I might take a sell actually, but there's a chance that NASDAQ can just keep going up all the way. So it's much better to look for sell where the price is right now than to join the buy continuation. But it's also very risky without confirmation, because NASDAQ is very bullish right now, and you want to trade with the trend. You don't want to trade against the trend. So yeah. So if anything right now, I'm going to be trading only in the 50K account. So if I'm going to be trading the 50K account, that means potentially I'm going to be trading, So what I'm thinking is that I do think that NASDAQ can open with a, with a big, so 1 more minute. There's just 1 more minute for NASDAQ to open. By the way, there is news coming up very soon by 3 p.m. So there's a chance that that happens. So I think I'm going to actually, let me wait for the first 1 minute candle to start and, go a certain direction. They started going up, so that is not unexpected, but I don't think that's going to be sustained actually. So NASDAQ started by pulling all the way up, right? You can see it's going up a lot. So there's a chance that if they continue this way, they will reach a level, and then they will start rejecting afterwards. So, and by the way, let me see what S&P 500 is doing. Okay, it's also pushing up. What about USO? USO is going down. So if USO is going down, then NASDAQ is going to go up. So Well, there's a chance that NASDAQ can actually keep pushing up. So that means that we might have to wait for the for a sell structure to form, a proper sell formation. Once we can see a proper selling formation, then we can actually do it. Although I'm actually interested in selling NASDAQ like already, and I'm interested in selling NASDAQ, guys. I'm so interested in selling the NASDAQ. I think I might enter my first trade on the account, on the 50K account. I'm gonna try and scalp this. I'm thinking that I'm gonna sell NASDAQ and risk 29 pips, right? So, all right, guys, I'm trying to sell NASDAQ right now. The reason why I think we should have NASDAQ pushing back downward at least. So I'm in a sell trade right now. I'm going to risk a very small amount of money because I don't really trust the trade like that, but I just want to try it. 7,930, 7,930.51. All right, guys. So I'm risking about 340 on this trade. I'm gonna drag it and risk about 400. Yeah, so I'm risking about $410. So I'm trading against the trend right now, and the reason I'm trading against the trend is the way the first 1 minute candle closed. It's closed as a bearish candle, so a bearish rejection candle, and there's other information I have such as the Asian high, previous day high. So I think that NASDAQ might push a little bit downward before actually continue upward. So I'm hoping that that happens. And if that happens, then I might make money on the trade I've entered. Don't forget, there's news coming up by 3 p.m. today, so we need to be careful. So I entered the trade somewhere here. So I'm currently in drawdown, and I'm risking about 40 points. So it's not looking good because my first trade might actually be a stop loss. Oh la la. I'm actually trading against the trend right now, and yeah. Okay, so I think I'm gonna take a stop loss because the price is just pushing and pushing and pushing against me. If I do get a chance to close, I might actually close. Oh, it's gonna stop me out in about 2 seconds. I should be stopped out. So I took an early entry there actually, and against the trend, I was taking a sell. Immediately I saw the candle close like a bearish. I took the sell. Let's see. I think it's just gonna take me out. It might just take me out. So I'm risking 410, 427. Alrighty. It's almost gonna take me out. Let's see how it goes though. So we have more bullish momentum right now on the NASDAQ than selling momentum. So, all right, guys, you want to be very careful. NASDAQ is actively buying and I was selling, so that was a very bad decision. Anyway, we have to wait for another setup. That will be most likely maybe later in the day. By the way, I took the first entry on the 50K account. It's still floating in loss, but it's almost guaranteed that I'm going to take a stop loss on that account right now. Let me see if I can show you why it is still running. Oh, it's about to hit my stop. It's about to hit my stop. By the way, let me see what S&P 500. S&P 500 has not yet taken the liquidity. I'm actually thinking I should yeah, I think I'm actually going to increase my trade because I know that NASDAQ should actually sell at some point. So I'm going to increase my stop loss from 1% to about 2%. I do believe that NASDAQ has to reject a little bit before the continuation. So because of that, I'm actually going to, I might be cooked, man. Like, you know, I'm already losing minus 1% right now, but there's a chance that there is a pullback. There's a chance that there's a pullback, although the target is already, the target is still far away. It's 28,000. It's 50-50 that NASDAQ is not going to reach it. It's going to reach it. That's the target, 100 points. So, all right, guys, my first trade on the 50K account is a stop loss. So I'm just waiting for my full stop loss to be hit right now. That's fine. That is all right. But I'm only trading the I'm only trading that account today. I'm not trading the live account, the 5K. Stop loss is not a problem. At least we know that another trade is gonna come. We're going to make money on that one. So yeah, it's not a problem. Sometimes it's amazing what NASDAQ does. When the opening, it goes like, you know, 100 points. It's just amazing. Okay, so I'm going to reduce it from that to 800. All right, guys, let me see. I should be able to show you the, yeah, I should be able to show you the MT5. So this is MT5 currently. You can see it's running minus 618. I'm actually trying to, I put my risk to 2%, which is a $1,000, but I left it at 848. So I was thinking that NASDAQ might want to pull back, but I don't think it's happening right now. You know, we just keep seeing more buying momentum, and that's fine. So that's going to be the maximum stop for the day. If it goes to the stop, then boom, I'm done. So I'll just close the laptop and come back on Thursday for this account itself. But in general, I think it's would I take the setup another day? I would be more careful another time to take the setup. The reason I took the setup was because I saw the first 1 minute candle closing a certain way, but what I did not do, I did not check that it actually closed above, like it created a new structure. So that's something I should have also considered initially, right? So, and I think that was a good stop loss. But if the price has an opportunity, if you give me an opportunity to close, maybe it comes lower before it goes to my full stop loss, then I'm going to try and close it. At some point, it's going to sell, but maybe the sell is not ready yet. All right, let's see how it goes. I'm still in the trade, but I do think it's going to really go for the stop loss very soon. Like it normally does that. So this is 848. That's not, that's almost nothing for NASDAQ right now. Let me do something. I just want to give myself a chance to potentially, yeah, 878. I think I'm okay where the price is right now. I don't want the price to spike up and lose me more money than I want to lose. A 906. Okay, I got 2% full 2% SL. All right, guys. Let's see the trading view. The first trade on the 50K account went straight to stop loss, or at least it does not yet fully finish, but I don't think we have any magic wand to stop it right now from happening. So if anything, let's see. Oh, by the way, if you're trading this, I move my stop. By the way, I move my stop above the current. Anyway, I already hit 1% stop loss. You should know that. So, I'm only over risking more. I'm thinking that maybe it was a liquidity grab, then I shifted my stop. But now I'm actually going to lose way more than I'm supposed to lose, right? So I'm supposed to lose 1%, but I'm going to lose maximum 2% per day. So I'm hoping that the remaining move is going to reverse back to push back down. That is why I actually move my stop, because I have a 2% daily stop loss limit. So let me show you the I'll show you this. You see, it's about to hit my stop loss right now on the. So I think it's gonna hit my stop loss finally, and we can call it a day. So I shifted my stop loss from the initial $500, which is 1% risk, to 2%, and meaning that I will not trade again today. I'm supposed to risk maximum of 2% in a day, and I put, the first one, and I thought, okay, maybe I can increase it, and I increased it, but I'm wrong about the direction. NASDAQ is continuing to go up. Anyway, I know it was gonna go up at least to reach the 28,000, but man, it's what it is, guys. So it's about to actually hit my stop. This way that is actually dancing and dancing and dancing is giving me a false hope, because there is a magnet at 28,000, a round psychological number. So unless magic happens right now and then it goes all the way down, and then maybe it goes and hits my take profit, which would be nice, right? So after taking a stop loss like on a first trade like this, the next best thing to do normally is to wait for like a better setup, like give like a 1-day break. So that means that when this trade stop me out finally, that means tomorrow I will not trade on this account, just to give it like a 1-day break, and then Thursday, Friday, then I'm gonna trade it again, and we'll see. But it's currently dancing around minus $700. That's a lot of money. S&P 500 on the other hand is actually struggling to break the previous day high. It's suggesting something. It's showing a divergence. It means that NASDAQ might reach the 28,000 price and start selling from there. So even though the sell is going to happen, I think I was early to call the sell, and let's see how that goes. It's almost. Anyway, man, if this thing goes to TP from suffering this amount of SL, it's gonna be crazy, man. Guys, I'm risking way more money than I should risk, so do not try it. 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 I'm kind of risking way more money. I'm risking 2%. Now, if I should lose 2%, that means that I need to make 12% to pass the challenge, the phase one. Man, that's gonna be tough, but let's see. So you see what NASDAQ is doing right now. It's actually giving me a false hope that maybe it's gonna take profit, but it's just dancing around. This is the SL above the current price, and you see it's just dancing. The SL is set at, let me see how much, $906. So it's about to hit my SL now. Okay. Oh, guys, so finally I took the SL. All right, so stop loss taking. Now, should I have taken the stop loss at the first 1% where the original stop loss is? Yes, I should have, and I should have left it. But there was another concept I was thinking was happening. I thought probably it's liquidity grab because it's a high, but it's a full stop loss, guys. So full stop loss taken. Let me see what the account is showing now. So I'm going to show you the equity edge account. I'm going to show you the equity edge account itself. 50K account. If we had actually bought NASDAQ from that place, we would not have had a better place to put the stop loss as well. So we would have made $1,000. Okay, so here is the account right now. Balance is currently at 49,000, and now I need to make a total of 5,903 for me to pass the challenge, and I have about $4,000 remaining for me to, as the max loss remaining for the account. So I think that the best thing to do now is to, on the next trade, to make sure that the trade is actually a more better setup. Oh, so I mean, that was even easy. NASDAQ just took the 28,000 price. Man, I'm so pissed off. All right. Losing a trade is something, but then we're gonna come back another time to take another trade. So I think we're supposed to wait until it hits the 28,000 before selling. And all right, guys, we took an L on that one. In case you actually took a losing trade, we'll come back again another day. As long as you actually take a calculated loss. So let's say for me, I already know that I'm risking 1 or 2% on a single day for every trade, and when that happens, then I'm done trading already. So technically right now I can no longer sit behind the screen to be looking for any opportunity because I already used up my 2%. Let's say I took the first 1% loss and I waited to get another trade, then I might potentially use the remaining 1% to take another trade, but now I cannot because I've already lost all the 2% for the day. So that means till another day, guys. Anyway, we took a loss on that one. Thank you, guys, and hopefully you take care of yourself. We would go again another day. We'll see each other again on the next one. Thank you for coming, guys. Happy and safe trading. Protect your account. I do think that we're going to actually pass this challenge. I mean, I've had challenge whereby I lose about 7% of the account and I came back from drawdown and I pass the challenge and I get paid out on that account. So it's not like the first time so a early loss like this is not a problem. As long as the next trade can be a win, that would really be good. Now we do need to make a profit now, and that's like another day. We'll see. Thank you, guys. Happy and safe trading, and then see you another day. I'm going away for now.